Hi. Welcome to today's edition of Sabbath School Flashcards. The title for today's lesson is Christ's Messages for Then, and Now. And the date is Wednesday, January 9, 2019. We will begin by reading Revelation 1:11, reading, saying, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, and, what you see, write in a book and send it to the 7 churches which are in Asia, to Ephesus, to Smyrna, to Pergamos, to Thyatira, to Sardis, to Philadelphia, and to Laodicea. And also Revelation 1:19-20. Write the things which you have seen, and the things which are, and the things which will take place after this. The mystery of the 7 stars which you saw in my right hand, and the 7 golden lampstands. The 7 stars are the angels of the 7 churches, and the 7 lampstands which you saw are the 7 churches. Jesus also spoke 7 distinctive messages for the churches in Asia. What does the fact that there were more than 7 churches in the province suggest, in general, about the symbolic significance of these messages for Christians? Bring your answers to Sabbath School for discussion on Sabbath. The messages that Jesus directed John to send to the 7 churches are recorded in Revelation 2 and 3. Their meanings apply on 3 levels. 1. Historical application. Those messages originally were sent to 7 churches located in prosperous cities of 1st century Asia. The Christians there faced serious challenges. Several cities set up emperor worship in their temples as a token of their loyalty to Rome. Emperor worship became compulsory. Citizens were also expected to participate in public events and pagan religious ceremonies. Because many Christians refused to participate in these practices, they faced trials and, at times, even martyrdom. Commissioned by Christ, John wrote the 7 messages to help believers deal with these challenges. 2. Prophetic application. Revelation is a prophetic book, but only 7 churches were chosen to receive these messages. This fact points to the prophetic character of the messages, as well. The spiritual conditions in the 7 churches coincide with the spiritual conditions of God's church in different historical periods. The 7 messages are intended to provide, from heaven's perspective, a panoramic survey of the spiritual state of Christianity from the 1st century to the end of the world. And 3. Universal application. Just as the entire book of Revelation was sent as one letter that was to be read in every church in Revelation 1:11, and Revelation 22:16. So the 7 messages also contain lessons that can apply to Christians in every age. In such a way, the messages represent different types of Christians in different places and times. For instance, while the general characteristic of Christianity today is Laodicean, some Christians may identify with the characteristics of some of the other churches. The good news is that whatever our spiritual condition, God, quoting Ellen G. White, meets fallen human beings where they are. End of quote. Selected Messages, Book 1, page 22. Suppose the Lord were to write a letter today to your local church, a letter written in the form of the messages to the 7 churches. What might such a letter say about the challenges your church is facing as well as its spiritual condition? This question should make for a lively discussion in church this Sabbath. This is Witness Glenn. Stay blessed, and have a safe and productive day.